Hi Eric, my name is Judy. I'm from Saltwater Marketing LLC, and you spoke with Angel from my sister company, Ads with Angel. This is the video that she talked about sending to you. I'm sorry it's taken us a little bit to get it out. We've had a lot going on, um, including some work conferences, and of course, there's always technical things coming up, it seems like. I hope this finds you well. I just want to go over a couple of tips and tricks with you today on how to help you outrank your competitor. So, this is your site, of course. It loaded really quickly. I like everything laid out here. It's really good. I do see that when I Google you guys, depending on the keywords, you do rank well in some areas. So I just wanted to help you look at a few other areas where you aren't ranking quite as well. We also use a tool called Ahrefs, and I will be showing you some info on there that just kind of gives you a little more detail into what your website, how Google ranks your website. So um, I'm also going to show you some of your stuff about your competitors here. When I initially Google well services, that was one of the things that I noticed that you guys offer, and it's something that would bring in more revenue for you versus just small um, plumbing services in home. I know that wells and sump pumps and such offer a little bit more revenue versus smaller things. So I typed in well services, Hartland, Wisconsin here. If I go back up to the top, so this is your map pack right here. So we have well pump services. We have 4D Water Well and Pump Services LLC, well pump services. You guys are not ranking right here, but if I come down here, so I'm thinking right here, I decided to go with this 4D Water Well and Pump Service as they are outranking you currently. So when I'm typing you guys in for well services, you guys are not coming up organically on the first page. So I went over here, and this is your one of your competitors' pages. They have some good content here as well, and I will show you. This is the tool Ahrefs that I was talking about. So when I come here, it kind of gives you a little bit of what's going on. We've got your UR and your DR here, and this kind of shows you how powerful, this number is how powerful you rank, and then this is how trustworthy Google views you. So you also don't have any backlinks or referring domains or organic keywords. I'm not sure if there's a reason for that or who might have done your site, but we can discuss that more if you have any questions. But this is obviously very important. So first off, we want these to be a 1-to-1 ratio or as close as possible. And with the backlinks and the referring domains, if we don't have those, that means that there's other sites where people are not, like if they go to click on something like Yelp or Angie's List or Home Advisor or whatever, that you don't have backlinks where people are clicking on something else and it's leading you to their site. So one of the other really important areas is keywords. So we would ideally want 1,500 words on your first page. And so on this page, we would ideally want 1,500 words, and we would want at least 500 of those words to be keywords. That is going to ultimately help you rank better. So this was one of your other competitors here, but they're in Brookfield, so they're a little bit further out, but they do reach to your area as well. So when I go over here, this is the competitor that I was first talking about, the 4D, and when I type them into the Ahrefs, they have a little bit more power here behind their UR, but one of the bigger things is that they have quite a bit of backlinks and they have a lot of organic keywords. So when I click on this to just kind of give you an idea of what that looks like, these are some of the things that people are typing in. So one of the big ones right here is well pump services, and the other one is water well service. So these are getting them look at this volume here. We've got 1900 volume, 2300 volume, and this is these numbers are really important as well. So when people are Googling these, it's bringing them to their site is coming up because their site here has more keywords and more backlinks. So if I go back over to your thing right here, one of the other things that is really important besides the backlinks is that your content. So I mentioned the 1500 words and the 500 keywords. Well, images are also included in your content. So when something is saved on your site, if it's not saved properly and there aren't words behind it, it actually isn't included in the content. So Google doesn't really care about what your site looks like. It's really more about the words and the links. So I just wanted to give you a little insight on that and where you guys are organically ranking. If you have any other questions, I would love to help you. If you don't, I would love to hear your feedback on what you think about this video and getting dialed in on some of this stuff. It's an exciting thing to be able to help small businesses, and I know how important your services are to the community. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a great weekend.